Hello love, thank you for tuning in and joining me for this message. This video is going to be just getting some oracle messages from pulling these playing cards and seeing what Spirit has to say to us right now. I'm not a tarot reader. I do just get intuitive messages, and sometimes they will have me use like the playing cards or salt trays or candle wax readings and things like that, just for a visual or to help the collective see what it is that they're saying and what they want us to know right now. So now I'm going to be using these playing cards. But before we start, I want to take a moment to welcome the Holy Spirit and thank the heavens for being with us at this present moment. Thank you, Lord, for gracing us with your presence and all that you are. So I am going to be pulling some cards and seeing from the Spirit what they have to say to us specifically about love. Whatever is in our love space, maybe the person who's in your heart, and seeing what the Spirit wants to tell us about the person that you may be thinking about. This is a collective reading, so it's not for anyone in particular. You'll have to take the message as it resonates with you, and you'll have to apply the details to how it pertains to you in your specific situation. Okay, so I'm just going to be pulling some cards. I've already blessed and shuffled the cards, but I'm going to go ahead on and just kind of do some light shuffling to pull out whatever message it is that they want us to know right now pertaining to the love that is on the collective's mind. Okay, all right, I'm gonna do this one. Ooh, so I'll place it there like that. I hope you guys can see that. So what I'll do is I'll just pull, wow, I'll just pull 4 from the blue deck and 4 from the red deck to start off with. Okay, and then we'll get into the message and see what it is that they're saying. Ooh, another ace. Wow. This is already looking like a really pretty blessed love situation here. Whoever it is on your mind, oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to talk about this. Just going to do really quick. Alright. Okay, so here, let me see what they want to say when it comes to how they want us to read this. So I'm hearing that from me facing the cards, left to right here, from top to bottom. They have me read the cards different ways. A lot of the times they will have me read sometimes from bottom to top, from right to left, left to right. So I just try to listen to what it is that how they want me to read the cards. This right here, this Ace of Spades in the blue cards, this top row is the blue backs, and the blue backs for me symbolize the inner being. So this could be the mind space, this could be the spirit speaking to you, your spirit speaking to you, and the red backs are it's more of the physical, the tangible, the material world. So this could be something that you are experiencing in the physical world. So here, when I get this Ace of Clubs in the spiritual, it's saying that there's some sort of blessing on your life. So let me move these over. I don't know if you can see them better that way. But this is saying that there's some sort of blessing on your life, some sort of victory in truth. And let's see. It's followed by here this Queen of Hearts. When I see the Queen or this female energy, it kind of reminds me of someone who is able to birth something. So I feel like this victory in your life produced a lot of love for you. And because this is a spiritual card, so this is almost like your own spirit or your own energy giving to you, providing for you, I would say. More so producing something than providing something. And there is a difference there. You'll have to take it as it resonates with you, but I feel like it's almost as if you're given something. You may be given this love here. And of course, this is in the spirit, so it would have to manifest itself into the physical. You would have to manifest this into the physical, but this is what you're given. So the spirit is telling me right now that this victory in life has a lot to do with this love that you're given in heaven. Okay? And then this 4 of diamonds in the spiritual tells me that there's something about abundance. And because it's a 4, I feel like it's some sort of perfect match. It's almost like you're getting blessings, abundance, and things from heaven, and you're able to experience it on earth when you connect with your spirit, or when you align yourself with your spiritual self. Okay? For some reason, this all has a lot to do with love, because you know, this is what they're saying to the collective about love, a love situation here. And then here you have this King of Clubs. This King of Clubs, to me, in the spiritual, is symbolizing someone who's providing in the spirit. What I'm hearing is that this is someone who is your spiritual partner, providing something to you in the spirit, providing this love to you in the spirit. This is kind of just like a deep knowing, a deep spiritual knowing of whoever this masculine energy is within your spiritual being. Okay, you'll have to take it how it resonates. If you're a male, then this may be your queen. You know, however it resonates for you. This Ace right here of diamonds in the physical world, it tells me that you may be someone who is I'm hearing on top of your game. You know your worth here in the physical world. You're kind of like this go-getter type of person. This may be you may be this person who I hear lacks nothing. Okay? And the Ace in love, and this tells me that you have a lot of love to give. And the fact that it's coming underneath this Queen here, who is this the person who births something, produces something, this is saying that you give a lot of love. But the thing about giving a lot of love is that you can't give anything unless you're receiving. So this also means that you receive a lot from heaven. You are receiving a lot of love from heaven here. And I know that it's upside down here, but you know, in terms of like reversals and things like that, I'm not really getting that it really matters here in this situation, unless it's something that is kind of like, maybe you're not feeling like you're experiencing this right now, but I don't really think that it matters whether, you feel like you're experiencing receiving this love or not, because you are getting it. You actually are getting this love and this victory in love. Whether you have it or not really doesn't matter, because the Spirit is saying that it's yours anyhow. The Joker is following this, and this is the big Joker, the colorful Joker, which symbolizes another abundance, which symbolizes victory. It symbolizes the ace symbolizes victory, but the Joker symbolizes moving into your truth, escaping falseness, lies, deceit, and moving into truth. And as he is here on this bicycle, it's almost like that's what you're headed towards. That's what you know. And this 5 of spades, 5 is my number for grace. So this is like saying that you have blessings in the physical world based on truth. The spades is like your ancestors' truth, wisdom, things like that. So this 5 of spades is being blessed with the truth from heaven, and you're experiencing that in the physical world. That's really beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some more from here, this blue deck, and see what they have to say about this overall situation here that we've got going on in love in the collective. Okay. All right. Ooh, oh my gosh, another ace of diamonds. Okay, some sort of balance with love in the heart space. Okay, and this 6 is actually another number for balance. It's also a number for more to come, but reading it from the ace of diamonds here, again, these are the blue backs, so this is the spiritual world, some sort of abundance. So here you have abundance here with the blue backs in the spiritual world, and then you also have some sort of financial abundance, tangible material abundance here. So it's what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing is that your spiritual truth, your spiritual knowledge, your spiritual wisdom is matching here in the physical, right? And it comes with this balance and love. I feel like this is some sort of awakening here in the spirit. I feel like this is you knowing exactly, I'm hearing the love of your life. It's, you know exactly the love of your life. Yeah. So it's here in the spirit. Okay. I'm not seeing yet where it's manifested here so much in the physical. I mean, we have this ace of hearts, and I feel like you're able to receive this, but I'm not seeing really where this spiritual balance and love has really manifested itself, but yet you know it's there. This is a deep knowing. This is a deep inner knowing of who you are when it comes to your heart. You may have searched your own heart. You may have went inside and found, like I said, the love of your life. Yeah. And I feel like it's your perfect match, because here it is. Not only is it in the spirit, not only is it a number of balance, but it also is a number of progression, because you can do 4 and 4. You can do 4 or 2 2 2 2, like that. So you have these decisions to make when it comes to your heart, and I feel like you have made it, because now it's balanced with this 8. The same thing with the 6. It's almost like it's perfect match on one side from the other. it's also an elevation here. And this is being elevated in love. And again, these are the blue backs, so that's in the spiritual. Let's see what we've got in the physical. Okay. Let's go ahead on and put these here. We'll move these down a little bit. All right. And then we'll place these on top and see what we've got in the physical, okay? In the physical world, it does look like there is some authority over your truth, authority over your wisdom, okay? So this looks like here with this Four of Spades, looks to me like there's some sort of balance in life. There's some sort of partnership in life. And this is in the physical world. I feel like you see this and you know this. If you're not already in it, it's something that I feel like is coming together. Yeah. If it's not all, if you don't already see it coming together, I feel like it is something that is it's coming together, whether you consciously understand it or not, because here it is, even in your spirit, you know that it's there. You've already made the decision that this is your love. You've already chose that this is your love, and you chose in the spirit. So this is like saying that you chose this love, this partnership. You probably chose each other in the spirit. I mean, a long time before time, really. And here it is, balancing out in life. And you have this Queen of Spades here, where this is the authority over your truth. This is ruling your own I wouldn't say life, I would say world. Yeah. This Eight of Diamonds here in the physical, I feel like this is balance. I feel like this is saying that there's something in the material world that needs to be balanced. I feel like she's looking towards this balance here. So here she's looking towards this balance, and then she's looking towards, down here on this card, she's looking towards this balance too in life, as well as this balance here in finances or the material world. And I feel like these are things that need to come together, that either are coming together or are having to come together. This is something that you're manifesting here in the physical world. Yes. Alrighty. So let's pull a couple more to see if there's any last messages that they have for us when it comes to the things that we're going to be doing here coming up soon in the spirit, what the collective is going to be doing to continue this manifestation of love, because it seems like there's a lot that is happening, a lot going on. There's a lot of knowing, a lot of truth, but it doesn't really feel like it's there yet. And the spirit is not going to tell us what to do, what our destiny is, but they're going to give us truth and wisdom so that we can make the best decision for ourselves in creating and manifesting our own worlds. Okay, this love already belongs to whoever it is in the collective that this message is for. This love already belongs to you, and you know it, but it's up to all that's involved to be able to bring this into the physical world. Okay, so let's see what they have to say about that here in the physical world. I'll pull 4 again from the red and 4 from the blues. Okay. Gonna just quickly shuffle these. Alrighty, and then I'm just gonna pull 4 straight from the top here. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of 7s, 8s. I get a 9. Okay. It's almost as if what I'm hearing is it's almost as if these things they want to match, they want to come together, they want to be on the same page is what I hear. But there's something that is just like it's still trying to complete itself. There's some sort of cycle that's still trying to come to some sort of closure. I feel like this is in both parties' lives in this love situation. It could just be one party's life. This could just be the person that you're dealing with, or you, but I feel like whatever it is, there's still some closure that needs to be made in a certain situation or a dynamic when it comes to this love. Here we have this 7 of clubs, which always reminds me of something like either the tree of life, some sort of life cycle. 7 is it's a rest, it's the last, it's something like, you know, some sort of completion. Okay, it's like, think of the earth being created in 7 days, right? There's still something that is still being manifested, still being created here when it comes to this life. This is in the blue. This is in the blue back. So this may be life, but it's happening spiritually. Okay, this here 8 of hearts is another balance when it comes to love. I feel like this love is balancing itself out, and that may be needed for this completion. This is again in the spiritual, this balance in love. I'm also hearing, I'm hearing there's too many players in the game of love. That's what I'm hearing. So however that resonates, that's how, you know, you'll have to take the details and place them where you need to place them. But I'm hearing too many players in the game of love. Yes, this is the card of balance and things like that, but maybe something needs to balance itself out, because I am hearing from the spirit too many players in the game of love. However, the spirit is allowing you, or whoever this female energy is, to be the authority in your own heart. So perhaps the masculine energy or the other energy involved is not taking authority over their own heart, but you are. Okay. This 5 of clubs is like some sort of, I'm hearing grace, I'm hearing blessings, but I'm also hearing that there's something else too about it, some sort of underlying issue in the spirit that requires grace, that requires some mercy here, that requires some sort of blessing. Because although this is, you know, this can be seen as a positive thing, as something good for your life, I feel like this is more something required in the spirit in order to go to this 7 of hearts, which is a completion in love. Okay, this is in the physical world. So coming over this 3, I am getting juggling here from this physical, from this red back, this physical world. I'm getting some sort of juggling of different things in life. I don't feel like this is on your part. You're going to have to take it how it resonates. But I feel like whoever it is on your mind or someone that you're thinking of may be juggling too many different things in life. This doesn't have to be another person, but it could be. This could be some sort of family situation that they're juggling, work situation that they're juggling, trying to, I'm hearing manage their thoughts. I'm hearing juggling their thoughts for some reason. I guess this could also be trying to figure out what the best decision for themselves really is. It comes right under this spiritual 8 of hearts, which is usually like some sort of balance in love. I feel like they're trying to decide how to become balanced in love, and this is the juggling that they're doing. Obviously, it's probably having different things in life to think about. This 7 of spades here, this is some sort of truth. This is some sort of rest in the truth, completion in the truth, in the physical world. I'm hearing rest assured, and with it coming under this Queen of Hearts, it's almost like saying rest assured that you hold the authority over your love, over your own love. I feel like this is saying that the choice is yours to make, the decision is yours to make, the manifestation it's your responsibility, because you've been given this, but you have to keep a positive mind about it, that you can find rest in the truth of what you know. Okay? It moves on to this 9 of hearts, and when I see this 9, I'm looking at something about 4 on one side, 4 on the other side, and then there's something blocking in the middle. Okay? Something about the truth of what you know, but there is a block here. There is a block here. I'm going to have to pull something else on that. And I'm going to use the red card, since this is the physical world, and figure out what that block may be right now in the physical world. Lord, give us some insight on what this block is, Lord. Give us some insight on what this block is, okay? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So whoever it is that is on your mind, I feel like because you guys are so a part of one another, and you're in the spiritual truth that you have towards one another, that the block is this juggling of life here. You've got the King of Diamonds, the King of Clubs, and then the Jack of Spades, which is, to me, some sort of authority over, this is in the physical world, so some sort of authority over finances. So I feel like that's where the mind space is thinking about the material world, thinking about the finances, thinking about the juggling of how all of this is panning out and how it can come together. I'm hearing that I can't even come like toward you unless I've got my finances in order and this prosperity in life that I desire or that I want. I feel like someone is more focused on probably tangible things than they are their love right now. and it's almost like they feel like it's that they're focused on their love, but in the physical world it's really not. Like if they were more connected with the spirit, they would see that this love is already here in spirit. And that's where this Jack is coming from, because this is the Jack of Spades. The spades kind of symbolize some sort of wisdom or truth. In the physical world, this is sort of like being minimal in your truth. It's almost like, I mean, I'll have to explain this. I'll probably have to explain this. But it's like being more focused on knowledge than wisdom, right? Because knowledge comes from worldly things, but wisdom comes from heavenly things. So it's almost like being more focused on things in the world than things of heaven, like love and truth. This is being more focused on like life, prosperity, and money. Okay? And that could be the block. That could be the block in this love with this 9 of hearts here, and this block here in the middle. The block is literally just the world, right? Things of the world. Okay, and I believe that is the message. I'll just wait just a second to see if there's anything that they want to say. I kind of like to take some time just to listen and see if I receive anything. Okay, I'm not really getting anything extra from this love message, aside from being able to manifest this, keeping a positive mind, staying in your truth. If this person, you deeply know that this person is you, whoever is for you, whoever you are in the collective, then you have to stay in that mind space that this person is for you, but you also have to be honest with yourself in the fact that this is your decision and their decision to make, right? You may be able to see this in the spirit and know of this connection in the spirit, but it's something that cannot be forced. Love cannot be forced. So keep a positive mindset, but keep a positive mindset for the other person, but also for yourself. Because this, this is your life. It's your love too. And this person may be focused on the material world and not love. So if you're connected, it's important for you to focus on the love, to try and be that strength and love and spirit for this connection. That may be your task to do right now, is be that strength for love in this connection. Okay? But you have to do this for yourself. You have to seek that truth and that wisdom for yourself. Everyone has to do this for their own individual self, including your person. Okay? And I wouldn't say to just sit around and wait for someone. You can keep a positive mind about your love life and about your love while still moving forward with whatever it is intended in your life. Because as long as you keep love in your mind space, you will be blessed with love. You will be blessed with true love, because that is the manifestation of your heart. Okay? So that is all that I'm hearing right now. That is the message, love. and I will catch you in the next video. Shalom.